When bitter winter comes here, does anyone besides me repeatedly think, I ain't built for this? I see a few gloved hands have gone up and some chimneys as well. Yeah, your house may not be constructed for this either. Up north, where they are more accustomed to the deep freeze, water lines are often buried deeper than we put them here in Texas, and the water pipes going into homes there are more likely to be embedded in interior, more insulated walls, unlike here in Texas, where many of them are threaded through the exterior walls, which can get much colder when the temp plunges, which can lead to frozen pipes, which can lead to tremendous water damage, like we saw in the devastating winter storm Uri back in 2021. As I previously reported, not surprisingly, that winter, the largest Texas home insurer, State Farm, paid out $343 million in frozen pipe claims just in Texas. That was by far more than the company paid for frozen pipe claims in all of the other top loss states combined. But of course, that was an extraordinary winter event and an anomalous year. So let's just look at last winter, normalish as far as I can remember, and yet State Farm says we were still fourth for damage claims related to frozen pipes and water loss. So wrap those exterior faucets and drip the interior ones. If a faucet no longer flows or hardly puts out water when you try to turn it on all the way, your pipes may be freezing. If you see evidence that a pipe has frozen and has cracked, State Farm says open all the faucets in the house and shut off the water supply, because eventually that pipe will thaw and begin to leak. So what if you have just a tiny pipe crack, just 1/8 of an inch? That's about the thickness of 2 stacked quarters. State Farm says that little crack can leak more than 250 gallons of water a day. So know where your water shutoff is before you have an emergency, and so you don't have to learn about all of it while you're standing outside in freezing conditions, mumbling over and over again through chapped, cracked lips about how you are not built for this. More details and advice about this with my post today at Jason Wheeler TV on Facebook, Threads, and Blue Sky, so we can hopefully avoid expensive claims and get through this bitter cold right on the money.